So guys, welcome back to the stream. Today we are going to grind eFootball. Again, we have to grind because the new season has begun. Last time we were trying to push from Division 2 to 1. This time from 4 to 1. That's a huge difference. So I see. So in the 12th day we will get 100 coins. 1, 2, 3. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100 coins. Then 100 coins, 200 plus 230 coins total. Should I spin for this guy, Rafa Silva? I don't know. No, I don't. Today we will play most of the 50 coin challenges and also the division. Again, Castoro. Okay, he got me. Starting is not even good. Anyway, we completed it, right? We are having Ricky Puck, Amado Nana, Alexander Grimaldo. We were searching for a guy who had most of the passing skills, like play skills, one touch pass, passing, waiting pass, pinpoint crossing, then lot of the pass. So he got all the skills. Then this one. He's on D form. This guy is slow. This guy is super slow. This guy is also slow. The only option we have is our guy. Brother is good. Should you play this tournament match? To play the tournament, we have to build a good team again. Okay, what we got here? This is not our team, I think. I don't need to in this. We will go for overall rating. Then the Bruna, we don't need him. We need Mbappe. We need some equipment. Then we need other goalie is on A form. Then Yamal. We got Yamal, right? So it's enough. Yamal. Frank Ribery is a good guy. But should take him. He's having super sub. I like to play with Neymar. So Neymar should be here. Then we need our George Kundi, the right back. Yeah, him. Instant of delight. Okay, then we need one more right back position. Right back. Who's that? 64. Yeah, 74. Okay. Moving on with we can have Ronaldo or who is that? Haaland. We'll choose Haaland. Torres. Instead of Torres, we can go with Son. I think Son is on C form. Still, he is good. I'm not able to catch the eye. Where is Son? Son. Yeah, him. This Son is great. So what all are we missing here? We got a goalie, defender. Then how many defenders are there? Another defender and again another defender. We have to change his stats. Make him a proper defender. With some attributes in left back also. So we will take 1 point from here. Okay, 2 here. That's good. Then we have Jude Bellingham as attacking midfielder. Keeper Torres as left midfielder. Neymar as left midfielder. Right for right midfield. Gullier, Son Heung-min, Owen, Erling Haaland. I think it's a good team. Oh, we didn't got Maradona. Okay, then whom should we take out for Maradona? Actually what? Never mind. First of all, it's an AA match in the starting, so it doesn't matter. Share the stream. It's upon me, guys. Owen is on full form. Son is on form. We'll take Son. And Guardiola in full form. Then who? That's it.
And so the thrill of the opening game. Giddy hope and expectation. They all line up as equals, looking for the perfect start. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast.
Davids!
Oh my gosh.
Davids goes steaming forward. Serginho. And that has been clubbed away. And it's corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's Messi. Fired deep. He's got tall.
Look at that Rabona from Messi.
But no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's good running with the ball. Back into the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint.
Oh, shooting chance!
Messi.
Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Porto are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he put it away? It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ivan Marcano. Spread out to the left.
That's going in strongly.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
I know it's
Look,
because
if
of
you want to be
AI,
effective on the break, then the key element is always
Somebody's
pace.
good.
That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an
It's a
answer
double
to it
legger.
when it's applied like that.
And also he's good in finishing.
3-0, and
bad
things
with
are
passing.
starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's
Good
really
speed.
winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Yeah,
It's
man.
composure from here.
And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Pepe. Fabio Vieira. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
João Mario. Good pressure, determined, intense. Foyt. Now it's Son Heung-min. Foyt. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance! And the
How is
keeper
it taking
has
so
done
much time
enough.
to shoot?
Top stop.
Yeah,
Okay, it's come to nothing,
you
but
guys
it's a
can see
warning
I
of further
pressed the
threat
shooting
on the
button
break.
way before he entered into the box. I don't know.
It's their second corner of the
Maybe
game.
we are so unlucky.
Messi goes short. And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, brilliant save.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark
Good,
some kind of response
I know
from
some
those
is
around
not
him.
that much of a great passer, so
Distributed tidily. João Mario. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Spread neatly.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's a corner kick.
we have to give some angle so that he won't come to the wings. There was a power cut. That's I think we are back.
Varela. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. João Mario. Now Fernandez. Pepe. Varela. Messi has found the net here, of course. Dink through. Ivan Marcano.
Again, make Messi a little
Ball is
bit
over the
more
line.
good in passing, but then I have to sacrifice his speed. I won't do it.
Pepe.
For me, doing the counters
going
and
to be
stuff,
another
speed
throw.
is the most important thing. So we can't compromise that.
Messi.
Because of
And
his
it's
speed and
Marcano.
acceleration, he can get the balls fast.
Out to the left it goes.
Look at
Oh,
that.
somewhat off target. Belletti.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Some good work on the right flank here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. This possibly the last play of the half. Davids.
Shit.
Pepe. Stood up well to him there.
That's
And it's half-time here. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground
I think
had
after this
expected in
EMS, there will
advance.
be
Granted,
PvP
it is
matches
very pleasant
from this tournament.
if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
True.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help
We
feeling
have
that the
big
second
ball
half
control.
will
Like,
supply
why are you
more.
giving the ball? Giving away
If
the
you
ball
have
like
just
that.
joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Yeah,
Ivan Marcano.
even
Pepe.
though that free Yamal, which I got, it's all
gonna be
we
disappointed
all
with
of us
that.
got from the pack.
Serginho.
Is great
Good
in
ball over the top.
passes. This
Well, the
Yamal
idea
has
was a
some
good one.
different kind of
The
animations
execution
with
of it,
passing,
not quite
which
so.
makes it easier
He
to
made it
pass the
look
ball
a bit predictable.
and to receive the ball for real. Yeah.
Out of play for
I
a
don't know how
goal
it
kick.
works, but I feel like sometimes this Yamal is good in passing with the low passing stats. Really,
Fernandez.
that's
Ivan Marcano.
how that works.
And that has put paid to that.
Yo, son, come on.
Floated through.
Oh, that's it.
This is promising.
Okay.
Played it again. He gets big.
Oh shit.
Just needed better contact. Zé Pedro. Varela. Three-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Oh, what? And the finish! He's kept it out just.
Big
Well,
ball
he
is on
did get
fire.
himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Come on.
That has earned a reprieve
I read
for
some
the time
posts
being.
like if we
And now they
sub
can
players
spring
after
out of
60
defence.
minutes and they're having super sub skills.
And that's been intercepted.
The super
He
sub
read that
skill will
really
be
well and
activated.
stopped it.
So I'm waiting for the 60th minute to
Varela,
drop some.
nicely spread. Fabio
Messi guys.
Vieira,
Go.
there's the shot!
There we go.
Loose
Good
ball
for
now,
this
and
game.
there's a chase on to retrieve it. Serginho, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's in, surely! He's had
Look at that. He really
He
had
has done it!
no chance.
There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player
So
of
we are
his
going
talent
with
wasn't
Owen.
picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Where is he? Yeah, Owen.
And that means just one thing.
Left side we can
Match
play
ball.
with.
Oh, this has
attacking
been an
midfield,
immense
Bellingham.
contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
We can
The
change
irresistible
Yamal
force today.
and place Goliath there. That all is be same because they have more than half of their energy.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
It's become a case
Yeah,
of men
Russian.
against
They're
boys.
on the lead.
Varela,
There's a foul for you.
Pepe. And that is a little undercooked. Serginho. That's a good ball played into
That's
space.
Owen.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's free. He has got space. Has a go!
Oh,
And
that
he's
was an
steered
easy
beyond the
finish.
post.
Do I really
He
need to
didn't
tell
can
you,
get
Peter,
that
that he
in.
has to do better, especially from there?
look at that. I know that was a foul, but after this much time, they're giving him
Fernandes.
a yellow card.
That's really well manoeuvred. Porto ran themselves into the
That's
proverbial
Owen.
cul-de-sac there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Varela.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Davids. João Mario. Fabio Vieira. Now it's Owen. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, the shot could be on here. Terrific header.
That was his sixth save.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Excellent challenge there. Big header! And the keeper's there to save.
Who is that? Spider-Man.
Cleared without complication.
Oh no.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Oh no. Fuck.
Pepe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Foyt tries to clear. Davids. And it's Owen. Davids. Looking for the run-up. Bellingham! No mistake!
That was
And
cool.
that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Well, I think we've reached the point when
That
even
was
damage
cool. Look at
limitations
that.
is no longer an option.
Look at that pass. Yeah.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pepe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's clever. He's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. Davids. Davids! Oh, almost a six.
I don't understand how is Owen losing the control. Look at that. How can he lose that? Look at his stats. It's all on 90. I think I have to decrease all that and give him more speed or more physical contact. Yeah.
A moment
Still
to
gonna
try
be
and
nice.
place the cherry on the cake.
And
Little
now
more
a sudden chance to
physical
counter.
contact and Zone will be massive.
Added time going up here, it's 3
After this match
minutes.
we will do that.
Kante gets over and intercepts. And it's Owen. He's in plenty of space here. Kante, he's got away.
Seriously, Kante.
And we're done. So a smooth start, and one which, at least results-wise, could not have been better. That'll do very nicely.
I don't understand how this works, because Kante got great balance, good speed. Still, sometimes he loses the ball. Nah, he got no ball control, right? Only tight position. My bad. I thought he had it all. Anyway, I have given him good defending stats. We'll change Michael on a little bit and give him more physical contact. How much would that be? That's good. Cool. Is that enough? Good. Let me check Mbappe. I have to give him that too, because I think Mbappe is a little bit weak now. Look at that. Look at that. Cool Mbappe. Can I have speed with 1 point? No. 2 points? Yeah, I can. I can make him super fast. I mean, a little bit fast. Nah, 70 pass, after pass will be good. I have to give him through ball. Like, do Owen have through ball? Wait, let me check. No. Welcome to the stream, guys. Please like, share and subscribe. Knockout versus AI. Why can't I enter? Yeah, with the option just the methods with the complete just now. Okay. So how much should I complete? On at least 5 points in 3 matches. Okay, I got 3. I need 2 more. After that I can move to the last match, knockout match. Let me check. Oh, Bellingham is on form. We can play with Eric Boots. Holland is also on form, so I like Holland to be there. Ah, this is cool. I like how much. Sometimes with 99 finishing, Holland misses.
And so
no
the enduringly thrilling ambience of the group game upon which everything hinges.
Even though he is
their
on C or D
existence
form,
in
the
this
card
competition
has good
is
stats.
down to this
He's
game.
always on 99 finishing. All the physical stats, they matter.
This place is
If
living up
is
to
in
its
A form,
reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world.
Great, right?
No decibels spared in this. Climbs up big.
How is that tiny thing
Well,
jumping
he's furious
so far?
with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Guys, if you have any doubt about the leveling of any place, anything,
So
can
Jim,
ask
tell me
me.
this, who are you
Or
looking
only
for
if
in
that's a free
particular
to play
here?
thing, because
Well,
I
Peter,
don't have the cards.
Erling Haaland
but
is
I
very
can help
much
you.
the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Is that it?
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And that's an errant pass. Oh, this looks sharp. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
No, that's been intercepted.
What am I doing?
Oh, they can break here. A win here so important to their
that's
ambitions.
Crazy. Pushability.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
I will kill you. You can't touch my boss. Oh, I thought I got it.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Penalty.
Keeper sees it all the way. Ricky Pooch. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bellingham. Looking for a corner. Cleared away. Ulsan Hyundai are looking to go forward now. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That's a sharp pass. Tries to dink it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely bit of skill. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Yamal goes short. Gets his head to it!
Bro, what was
Went with
that?
his head, but couldn't steer it in. That'll be a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Yamal. And the shot! It's in!
They made a huge mistake.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Number 11, Erling Haaland.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, look at that.
Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 35 minutes is number
So that's
11,
two now without reply.
Erling Haaland.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Bro, take it, take it.
Well, having that sort of player in your
Fight.
side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Stood up well to him there. Yamal. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Take it, take it. Oh.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Yamal with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's had it nicked away. Well, a clinch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
One view.
Voigt wins the duel this time and claimed it back swiftly. Pass somewhat off target.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Still, he got it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
That's the first half then.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
I'm back again.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
So 45 minutes from now, we will have a much clearer picture of it all. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bellingham. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Is he faster than Haaland? I don't know. Even though his defender got 60 speed, he will defeat Haaland with 90 speed. I don't know how it works, but that is
Well,
how
that
it
had
is.
the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled. Haaland!
Oh,
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has put paid to that. And that should get the job done. And it's Conte. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. He gets big. So we've reached the hour mark.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
Ricky Puig. He's found a way through. Chance!
oh.
And that is wildly off target. Okay, it's come to nothing,
Did he
but
do
it's a
with
warning
his...
of further threat
My
on the
God.
break.
He did kick it this best foot. Still nothing.
Gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had it taken off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Serginho. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's been won straight back. Serginho. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Can he spark a counter here? Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he cuts out
What
the
is Haaland
supply.
doing?
Oh, that's a clever looking ball. It is a corner.
No, it's not a corner.
Substitution in progress.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Owen.
Oh, no,
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
that's offside.
Looks to clip it forward. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he get onto this? And he's taking no chances there. Could move up a gear here. Foyt cuts it out. Good play on the left-hand side here. That looks a cracking ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
For real, ref.
So that's it. It is all over. So the deed is done. Thrill and excitement.
I'm going to get a random booster token. Oh, okay. I can play with anyone, but why did my Miami joined here? Wait, where are they? Inter Miami. Okay. I'm going to play with this team, which is hosted by AI. Let us check. Will we be able to win? Oh my god, Alaba is in beast form. And Foden is also in good form.
So this is where things become truly serious. Every side battle-hardened, having survived the previous stage, and from this point on, every game is all or nothing, do or die, and there is no atmosphere quite like it. You have to say, this is where the competition really starts. Well, you've got to say, the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here. Oh no, this to Foden!
What was that?
Second reaction.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Can he put it away?
What a cracking
he's
save
tough
from
for
the
real.
keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Yes,
Fry
this is a
picks
god.
it up from the
Still.
goal kick. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Correa. And it's Damian. And Aslani. He's tried one!
Fuck,
Cleared away.
fuck no.
And here's Taremi.
You can never be short
Well, I
of
thought
runners
this
into
would be an
space.
easy match, but I was wrong.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Good ball over the top. Now it's Owen. Backward it goes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
If
There
I
could
have
be
a
trouble
right
here.
legger,
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Messi having a look.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
oh my gosh.
That is a gem! An absolute gem! There is the breakthrough! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Look at that car.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Aslani chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that was vital. Foden. Well, that's a
Ooh.
clever-looking ball.
My
And
bad.
that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
I forgot that what means bad with left passes.
Inter Milan were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that
Shoot.
allows them to get people running at and even
Agree.
going beyond that defence, then
Agree.
you can start asking more questions.
Zalewski. Foden did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Owen. Can he finish?
Oh, yeah.
They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Numero 7.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bissek kept his eye on it, and he's there. Stefan de Vrij. Correa. Looking for the run. Foden. Zalewski. Now DiMarco.
I really want Messi to run.
Carlos Augusto.
Shit.
And it's Stefan de Vrij.
What the fuck is this
And
passes?
Bissek. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Correa. That's tidy. Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Carlos Augusto cuts it out. DiMarco. Zalewski. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Taremi!
Yes,
And the keeper has reacted
eFootball.
superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gracias.
And now they can clear their lines. That's good running with the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. And here's Owen. And he's there to belt it away. Gets into some space.
DiMarco is really nice.
And Aslani.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Bisek. Damian. And it's Stefan de Vrij. For Stefan de Vrij. DiMarco. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest,
did we hit
decorated
7
by
o'clock
goals,
already?
and 2 between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Owen. Foden! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Foden deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's there to clear it. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Stefan de Vrij. DiMarco. Aslani. Zalewski. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Now it's Taremi. Davids. Conte, a picture of focus and alertness. And that's been well dealt with.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Zalewski is there to clear. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Aslani. And it's Damian. Fiddles it through. And that's an excellent interception.
Foden,
And that's been intercepted.
that
I
was
hate
well played,
DiMarco.
well stopped.
DiMarco.
Bro, he is the center of the whole play. Look at him.
60 minutes
Always they are
played.
getting the ball to him.
Messi.
For Owen.
No, that's been intercepted. Correa. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a shade optimistic. Taremi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Back into the middle. Danger averted for now.
They are no good.
manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bellingham coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the
Climbs up big!
harmlessly behind.
Bisek.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Neatly clipped into space. Haaland!
Look at that.
And it's there! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Haaland! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, I'd call that transition.
You have
with
to
Byte.
look at
They
Mendes.
won it back
No,
and bit hard.
What is he doing?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Damian. The muscular approach does pay off here. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Damian wins the duel this time. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, what has happened here? Aimed beyond the defence. Bisek. Asllani. Asllani has been caught there, it's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head
little
at
touch
times like that
is
is
needed to
a
get
mystery
outside.
to me.
Stefan de Vrij. Carlos Augusto. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get Bellingham!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
there was
That's
plenty
my
on
bad.
that.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Stefan de Vrij. And Asllani. Messi. He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! And he is just ripping it up!
Look at how
Well, it's a goal
Messi.
fest, and the
got
fact
that
it's so
header.
one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution.
Bellingham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's decent hit! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to
Look at that goal.
next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is good strength. Pinches it off him. 4 extra minutes added on. Carlos Augusto. DiMarco. Ball is over the line. Conte. Oh, that's a key interception. So that's it. It is all over. So that's the first round done, and on we go.
So I think we do have more rounds going forward. Quarterfinals. Drogba. Nah. King. Okay. Wait. I can play with this thing. Slope okay team.
Well, the atmosphere is building up very, very nicely to what would undoubtedly be yet another high-caliber conflict. The sort you have to expect at this stage of a great competition. The atmosphere is electric and the noise ear-splitting. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Elise. A lot of space ahead of him. Vardiol attempts a clearance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit...
And Torres! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Kimmich tries to clear. And that is out of play. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Torres. Torres!
Yo, bro.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Is their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich is not letting us do anything.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Stanisic. Now it's Koeman. He's picked his way through. Muller. And that should get the job done. Chance here to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's De Bruyne.
Wait. Oh my god.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Koeman. He's found a way through. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pavlovic. Guerrero. Nice bit of trickery. Guerrero. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, what a mistake! Serginho. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mendes defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Muller. Olise. Gnabry. Oh, this is a great position. And he's quick to get it clear again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's hoisted clear. Gnabry. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now Lima. Kimmich. And Pavlovic. Koeman. Stood up well to him there. Muller. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins
The
out.
is our greatest weakness now.
Koeman. Now it's Gnabry. De Bruyne. Played back in. Steaming on
There will be
goalwards.
1
Ooh.
minute added time.
Olise. Oh, there's
Kimmich
a
is
probing
not
ball.
that fast.
Oh, that looks a cracking goal. He's got away. It's Muller! And it's half-time here.
Why
I think we
is
need
it
reminding,
feeling so
no
tough?
easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were
Just go
45
back
minutes
to
ago, but
Germany.
it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How would you review the
Everyone,
first
please
half?
welcome to the
Well,
field
there's one
our
standout, Peter,
players.
that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second
What are you
period here.
talking?
So neither side has yet broken through. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Muller. Lima. Serginho proves too strong.
Shit.
Gnabry. Gnabry! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vardiol. Belletti. Davids. To Bruno Fernandes. And here's Bellingham. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Lima.
What is he saying?
Muller. Lima. Throwing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they've got a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Gnabry. Olise. Danger averted for now.
This match was 62,005.
Kimmich. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's through it, and the shot! And he's found the net! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Look at
Well,
his
his
position.
appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
After 65 minutes is number 27, Serginho.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Kimmich. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. Gnabry. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he was quick to react. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi. That's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Messi is fouled. The referee
They are
has
trying to
resisted the
defend Messi.
temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So what can they conjure from this one? That was travelling.
Oh my god.
Pavlovic. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Well, that is commitment to the cause.
substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's really well cleared. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. And they can counter here. Pass is just off target. With the finishing line very much in sight now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Gnabry. Lobbed in behind.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's had a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bye-bye.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Deep into stoppage time. Just eases him off the ball. Muller. Guardiola cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Lima gets across to intercept that. Olise. And that is that. So then, can they afford to believe? Just 2 games left. So just one more hurdle before the ultimate final where everybody wants to be, and the atmosphere is truly sizzling. Expectations high, volume high, tension high, but most importantly of all, the stakes very, very high. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder than it seems. But it's looking like a terrific occasion here. Let's just hope we have a game to match all of this wonderful expectation.
As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Quality ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Brahim Diaz is someone who had a very interesting football education, Peter. He spent time in his youth, both in Manchester and Madrid, and he's had a real elite upbringing. And it's easy to see why those schools of thought have had an influence on his game. He's very intelligent with his movement, he's hard to dispossess. He does have a tendency to...
Header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Modric. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Davids. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Brahim Diaz. Lucas Vazquez. Chouameni. And it's Modric. Valverde. That's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly... Could be danger here! Modric. Valverde. Couler. Now Modric. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yamal. Bellingham. Bellingham is fouled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fran Garcia. And it's Lucas Vazquez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Brahim Diaz. Ceballos. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, I'm not sure how the stats... Mbappe! Serginho. Lobbed in behind. Nicely worked. There's the hit! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The goal scorer after 39 minutes is
They have what they wanted, the first
21,
breakthrough.
Neymar!
just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Lucas Vasquez is wide and looking to get onto this. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Goulart goes short. Bellingham gets it away.
1 minute added time.
Kante charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well timed, excellent interception. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Please welcome our lads to the field.
So the end of the first half in the
Only
semi-final.
one like after this miss.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Serginho. Nicely aimed pass. Cleared without hesitation. And here comes the corner. He's cut it out. Defending of the desperate variety. A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Neymar really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Lucas Vasquez. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Serginho. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. There's the header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Valverde. Still just a single goal between the sides. Fran Garcia is charging up. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Nuno Mendes gets it away. Chouameni. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Fran Garcia. Oh, played right into his path. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
It's Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Neymar.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Mbappe to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one.
Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Coming on the field.
And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Son Heung-min.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Lucas Vazquez. Goulet.
Oh, great feat, that.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more to reach its target.
Yamal does really well there. He is strong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nicely spread. Goulet. Short changes him with that pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game...
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. He's won Son Heung-min! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Son Heung-min.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Lucas Vazquez. Goulet. All played for Lucas Vazquez. And it's Modric. Kante with a definite fell there. It's a quick one. Goulet. Ceballos. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, a delicate chip through. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, such a clever touch. He rises! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
There's no power here, so I'm quitting the stream. Bye. First time I'm getting only 1 like.